Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Semedo gets across to intercept that. Lobotka, David Neres. Asensio. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Now it's Dembele. And he's picked out the run.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Retegi, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kovacic delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Dembele. It's Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Asensio. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Now it's David Neres. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's managed to get free. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gnabry. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Modric really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Partey couldn't squeeze it through. Asensio. Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Lobotka. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Asensio. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. Now it's Dembele. Floated up and over.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Partey.
Kovacic.
It's Lobotka. Retegui. Always onto this. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Asensio, and he's gone backward here. Dembele, Modric, into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Dembele, could move up a gear here. Dembele in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without complication. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Modric. And he's in on goal! Asensio. Retegui. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Oh, super ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs que le programme du match et d'autres accessoires sont disponibles à la boutique du club. Attention, changement.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. He's played him through. Now it's David Neres. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayer Leverkusen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Played back in, and that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Digne.
898.
Inviting looking ball that. Kovacic. This is promising. Well timed, excellent interception. Modric. Dembele looking to run onto it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So what can they make of this? Partey. He's looking to set free a runner. Picked out brilliantly. Gnabry! Lenormand getting this one clear. He's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been cut out, well played. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Kovacic. Cavani. That has been cut short. David Neres is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's good running with the ball. Oh, super find. Chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Robertson does really well to win the ball there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gomez. Lobotka. Cavani. And he was quick to react. And it's Modric. Partey. Koundé aims beyond the defence. And here's Dembele! He has done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro
So
10.
is this the start of a comeback?
25. À leur place, le numéro 22, le numéro 11, le numéro 23,
Conceição.
le numéro 4. Changement.
Lobotka. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Koundé. Now it's Gnabry. Bayer Leverkusen needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's heaved it away. Oh, and he's through the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lobotka. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that was vital.
Lobotka, Retegi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Il y aura
Lobotka,
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Pellegrini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not
Mesdames et
today.
messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you never...
Bye.